Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a shiver of pure wonder? Imagine standing in the cool, crisp October air, your breath making a tiny cloud in front of you. The world is quiet and dark, but above you, the universe is putting on its most spectacular show. Suddenly, a streak of brilliant light zips across the inky black canvas, so fast you almost think you imagined it. Then another appears, and another, like celestial fireworks celebrating a secret cosmic party. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie, this is a real invitation from the universe, and it's happening this month. You don't need a special ticket or a fancy telescope, all you need to do is look up. Are you ready to answer the call? This month, October 2025, is no ordinary month for stargazers. It's like the universe has decided to host a triple feature blockbuster event just for us here on Earth. We are being treated to not one but two incredible meteor showers. Draconids, Orionids, but that's not all. As if shooting stars weren't amazing enough, a giant glowing supermoon will also rise to take center stage. So what do you think? Which one are you interested in the most? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Why should you trade your cozy bed for a chilly night outdoors? The answer is simple: to witness something truly epic and connect with the vast, incredible universe we are all a part of. But what if you live in a big, bright city where the stars are just faint little specks? What if you don't know the first thing about constellations, or where to even look? Don't worry, that's the best part of this adventure. We are going to become cosmic detectives. Together, we will uncover all the secrets to seeing these amazing sights. We'll figure out the best times to watch the tricks to finding the darkest spots, and the incredible science stories behind every single shooting star. Think of it as your personal guide to the galaxy's greatest show. This isn't just about seeing lights in the sky. It's about understanding our place in the cosmos and experiencing a moment of awe that you will remember for a lifetime. What if I told you that a dragon in the sky was about to breathe fire? Our first cosmic event, the Draconid meteor shower, is named after Draco, the dragon constellation. Ancient myths saw a mighty dragon twisting around the northern stars, and for a few nights this October, it will look like fiery sparks are erupting from its head. But this isn't mythical fire, it's something even cooler: space debris. The Draconid meteor shower happens every year when Earth passes through a trail of dust and ice left behind by comet 21P Giacobini-Zinner. Think of this comet as a messy space traveler, leaving a trail of cosmic crumbs on its journey around the sun. When Earth plows through this dusty trail, those tiny bits of debris burn up in our atmosphere, creating the beautiful streaks of light we call meteors, or shooting stars. So, when can you see this celestial dragon in action? The Draconids are an unusual shower. Unlike most meteor showers that are best seen in the wee hours, the Draconids put on their best show right after sunset. This makes them perfect for younger stargazers who don't want to stay up all night. Mark your calendar for the evening of October 8th, 2025, which is the peak night, and will last for several more days after that. Now, let's tackle a common problem for stargazers. What if you can't find the Draco constellation? No problem at all. The easiest way to watch a meteor shower is to simply lie back and look up at as much of the sky as possible. Find a safe, dark location away from the glare of city lights. A park, a field, or even your own backyard can work if you turn off all the house lights. Give your eyes about 20 minutes to fully adjust to the darkness. This is super important. Your eyes will become much more sensitive to faint light, allowing you to spot even the dimmest meteors. The Draconids are known for being slow-moving, which makes them easier to see as they gracefully glide across the sky. One of the most exciting things about the Draconids is their unpredictability. Most years, they are a fairly modest shower, producing about 10 meteors per hour, but sometimes they can explode into a meteor storm, producing hundreds or even thousands of meteors in a single hour. This happened in 1933 and 1946, creating a truly unforgettable spectacle. While a storm isn't predicted for this year, the universe is full of surprises. So pack some hot chocolate and grab a warm blanket. Lie back and get ready to watch the dragon breathe its gentle, fiery breath across the night sky. You never know when you might witness an outburst of cosmic magic. Did you miss the dragon's fiery display? Or maybe the clouds decided to crash the party on peak night. Don't you worry. The cosmos has a fantastic backup plan. Just as one celestial show ends, another, even more famous one, begins to warm up. If the Draconids are the quiet and mysterious opening act, then the Orionids are the rock star headliners of October. Named after Orion, the mighty hunter, spot him by the 3 bright stars of his belt. For much of October into November, meteors will appear to radiate from the hunter. What's the story behind this second shower? The Orionids are born from a comet. Not just any comet, Halley's Comet. The legendary comet that returns about every 76 years, leaves debris. We cross twice. First crossing, Eta Aquarids in May. Second crossing, Orionids in October. Every Orionid you see is a tiny piece of Halley's Comet burning up. A fiery farewell from a cosmic celebrity. But a new challenge arrives. A very bright object will be in the sky at the same time. What is it? And how will it affect our view of the hunter's arrows? So, we know the Orionids are fast, they're bright, and created by the legendary Halley's Comet. But how do we make absolutely sure we see them? Cracking the code to a successful meteor shower viewing is all about timing and location. Unlike the evening Draconids, the Orionids are a classic late-night show. The best time to watch is after midnight, with the hours just before dawn being the absolute prime time. This is because the side of the Earth you are on will be facing directly into the stream of cometary debris, much like driving your car into a snowstorm. You'll see more meteors hitting the atmosphere head-on. So, for the peak on the night of October 21st to 22nd, you'll want to set your alarm for the early morning hours. Finding the radiant point for the Orionids is also part of the fun. As the name suggests, the meteors will appear to come from the constellation Orion the Hunter. To find him, look towards the southeastern sky. After midnight, you can't miss the 3 bright stars in a perfect row that make up his belt. Here's how to find Orion. Belt and the Orionid radiant marked. The radiant is located just above his belt, near his mighty club. But remember the golden rule of meteor watching. Don't just stare at the radiant. The meteors will be visible all across the sky. The fastest and longest streaks will actually be seen far away from the radiant point. So, the best technique is to lie on your back, get comfortable, and keep your eyes scanning the entire celestial dome. Just when you thought October's sky couldn't get any more exciting, a celestial giant arrives. What exactly is a supermoon, and why does it look so much bigger and brighter than a regular full moon? It's not magic, it's orbital science. The moon's path around the Earth is not a perfect circle. It's a slight oval, or an ellipse. This means that sometimes the moon is closer to us, and sometimes it's farther away. The point in its orbit, where the moon is closest to Earth, is called perigee. When a full moon happens at the same time the moon is at or near its perigee, we call it a supermoon. This cosmic coincidence makes the moon appear about 14% larger and up to 30% brighter than a full moon at its farthest point, known as apogee. This October, the night sky will be dominated by a spectacular hunter's moon, which also happens to be a supermoon. The hunter's moon is the traditional name for the full moon that follows the harvest moon. The full moon closest to the autumnal equinox. Historically, its bright light helped hunters track and find prey as they prepared for the coming winter. This year, the hunter's moon reaches its full phase on October 17th, 2025. On this night, the moon will rise around sunset and blaze brightly in the sky all night long. Its sheer brilliance will cast silvery shadows on the ground and make it feel almost like daylight. It's a breathtaking sight all on its own. Here we are, at the heart of our celestial challenge. The brilliant supermoon is threatening to outshine the Orionid meteor shower. Is our mission to see the shooting stars doomed? Absolutely not. This is where a smart cosmic detective can triumph. While the bright moonlight will certainly wash out the fainter meteors, the Orionids have a secret weapon: their speed, their brightness. The Orionids are known for producing a good number of fireballs. Fireballs so bright they can punch through the moon's glare. So, while the total number of meteors you see might be lower than on a moonless night, the ones you do see are likely to be the most spectacular, the showstoppers. The key to victory in this Celestial Showdown is strategy. First, use the moon to your advantage by positioning yourself cleverly. On the night of October 21st to 22nd, try to find a spot where a building, a hill, a thick stand of trees can block the moon from your direct line of sight. This preserves your night vision and creates a darker patch of sky to watch. Even with the moon up, the sky opposite it will be darker. Lie back and look straight up. The zenith is often the darkest part, farthest from horizon glow and the moon's glare. Another brilliant tactic is to adjust your viewing time. The moon, like the sun, moves across the sky. On the peak morning of October 22nd, the moon will be in the western part of the sky. The radiant of the Orionids in the constellation Orion will be rising in the southeast and climbing higher. This creates a window of opportunity. The hours just before dawn will be your best bet. As Orion climbs higher, you'll see more meteors. Focus on the eastern half of the sky, keeping your back to the setting moon. This simple trick can make a huge difference in how many of Halley's comets' fiery fragments you manage to spot. We've journeyed through the cosmos, uncovered the secrets of dragons and hunters, and prepared for a showdown with a supermoon. We've become cosmic detectives, armed with the knowledge of where, when, and how to witness October's incredible sky events. We learned that the Draconids offer a gentle, early evening show around October 8th and several days thereafter, perfect for a family adventure. We discovered that the Orionids, peaking on October 21st to 22nd, are Halley's comet's fast and furious gift to us, challenging us with their speed and rewarding us with bright fireballs. And we've marveled at the science behind the Hunter's Supermoon on October 17th, a celestial giant that will illuminate our nights. Now, all the planning and learning is done. The only thing left to do is to step outside. This is your official mission, should you choose to accept it. Your mission is to experience wonder. It is to find a moment this month to put down your phone, turn off your TV, and step away from the bright screens that fill our lives. Ready to dive deeper into the Matrix? Watch the next video here to see just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Go outside, either by yourself or with family and friends, and simply look up. Feel the cool night air and enjoy the cosmic wonder.